Breed, global truth. Hello, everybody. It's your boy New Breed coming through with another live stream. Brothers and sisters, put a 1 in the chat if y'all can see and hear me, right? Let me know there's no discrepancies in quality and so forth. I see brothers and sisters rolling in. What's up, daughter of Zion? What's up, Natisha? Okay. Laugh Out Loud in the building. Alicia P. Shantae Robinson. X Vision. What is going on with y'all? All right, so we solid on the audio and visual. Great. I want y'all also to hit the like button to help drive traffic. Somebody said quality is a bit off. Yeah, I mean, I'm in the country right now, so I can see audio was breaking up a bit at first. Kind of grainy. All right. Now, if y'all need me to, I will start this thing over from a cellular device. That's why I'm asking y'all, because we getting ready for this this jamboree, and I need to make sure that y'all can hear everything I'm saying right now. So if it's passable, let me know. If not, I will start over. By show of ones, y'all want me to continue off the Wi-Fi provided or go to the cellular? Overall good? All right. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for not allowing me to waste time and y'all communicating. I highly appreciate that. Listen, man, the Most High definitely puts certain people out there in this world to speak the truth and really awaken the people. And we are scattered and few and far in between. He put people out there to try to shake things up, to bring souls to him. And right now, one of the biggest historical events has taken place. And there has been a media firestorm. We have what appears to be a botched assassination attempt on former United States president and president candidate. And nobody seems to really know what's going on. Some people are saying that, it's coming from some type of militia group. Some people are saying, and this is different news mediums and different correspondents of different news, but some are even saying that the Democratic Party has direct connection with this quote unquote assassination attempt. And what I want to say to the people clearly is that this event is staged, 100% fake. I believe that there's an agenda behind the script. See, the script has already been written years in advance, years in advance. And I know saying this to you all sounds far-fetched, but when you look at who owns all the media outlets, it's the same people that Kanye mentioned when he said the red media. Look up when Kanye talked about the red media. They own all these nationally syndicated publications. They own all the news, all the radio, anything that is mainstream, they own it. And anytime anything is aired on a national or worldwide level, such as a presidential botched, failed assassination attempt, bet your bottom dollar it has a real agenda to it. And, I was sitting here watching this video here with a former, I believe he had a security detail for the Secret Service at one point. Somebody says, you're still breaking up, Breed. So y'all about to make me go ahead and start over. because I want y'all to be able to really hear what I'm saying here. And some people are saying you're good. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep it moving. We're going to keep it moving. Y'all okay with that? Somebody say I can hear what you're saying. As long as you can hear me. It may be pixelated, but if my audio is coming clear, it ain't nothing stopping this truth from reaching your ears. Because we out here in the country and it's beautiful out here, man. I'm so at peace right now just being out here. I'm so at peace being out here. The air is different. It's quiet out here. All right. So, as I was saying, this former Secret Service security brother here, he has some things he wants to share with you all. And I want to really chime in because I'm trying my best just to get people to see, because the fix is in. And there's an agenda behind the script. There's an agenda behind what they have planned for the people. And the mass majority are falling for the trick. And the reason behind that is because these media publications have so much power. Remember, the Bible tells us that Satan would gain power over the airwaves. It says he would be the prince of the air. That's speaking about the airwaves. That's speaking in regards to media. That's speaking in regards to what people see, the psychological warfare that goes on against the people, the television. And it's almost like trying to pull out teeth, trying to get people to hear and see, because listen, the media box is strong, y'all. It's very strong. We talking about high levels of sorcery, high levels of magic, sleight of the hand that's used against the people. And it works. 9 times out of 10, it works. I say 9 times out of 10 because some of y'all out there can see. Some of y'all are chosen. Never disregard or never take for granted how blessed you are. The Bible says, bless your eyes that you see and your ears that you hear. Listen, never let nobody make you feel like you crazy because you question things that don't add up to you. Never let nobody feel like something is wrong with you because you have a sense of knowing, because you have intuition, because you have insight, because that's a blessing by the Most High. He said, bless you that you can hear, bless you that you can see. Don't let nobody try to make you seem crazy or feel like you're crazy, because everybody else wants to remain oblivious. They want to remain ignorant. They want to stick their head in the sand and be oblivious out here. But one thing about it, the biblical truth, it doesn't filibuster. It doesn't capitulate. It doesn't contradict. It's truth. I want to play this. I want to play this because this may snap some of these people. Some of you beloved people who may be watching today, this evening. This may snap you out of the matrix. I want you to listen to what this brother has to say about the Trump rally assassination attempt. Listen to here.
I'm a former military man myself, so I know a little bit about security. Let me explain something to you about this situation and just how curious it is. Okay? Curious is the word I'm going to use, maybe even interesting. These events are organized, they're structured, they're planned days in advance. There are no pop-up rallies. No. They are highly coordinated events between law enforcement and Secret Service agents. They'll get to the area, they'll scope it out, find all the hot spots, the clear site, the perch positions. They'll never allow open windows. They learned all this from the Kennedy days. That's why you don't have assassination attempts that often at rallies, ever really, because they learned a lot from the Kennedy days.
Now I want y'all to listen to very carefully what he just said. They're scoping out the environment. These are not just pop-up events where Donald Trump is randomly popping up at some place and it hasn't been scoped from at least 100-mile radius. We're talking about somebody hitting him from a 450-foot roof is out. That's out of pocket, fam. We're talking about they're scoping the environment from at least 100-mile radius. It's planned. There's no way that these things could happen. These things that happen on that TV screen, they don't happen. It just doesn't happen. All right, listen close.
So what they'll do is they'll scope the area out. In fact, they look at all the hot spots, all the position rooftops, especially they don't even like rooftops. But what's curious about this is
they don't even like rooftops. And I want you to take note of that because we're with John F. Kennedy. We know that he was taken out. We know most assassinations happen on a rooftop. So they're not going to place their Manchurian candidate in harm's way. There's no way. There's no way.
The very position the shooter was in, they would have 2 or 3 agents in full battle rattle, security personnel up on that position. Yes, you heard me. The very position that shooter was on.
Now, that rooftop would have had multiple Secret Service agents with full battle rattle gear. They would have been armed and ready. And there's no way. It would have been nothing but Secret Service every single corner of that building. On top of that building, at every corner. That's how it works. So somebody says there's no sound. Is there no sound? Now, y'all know I'm having technical because I'm in country. So I do have sound. Somebody said it's a bit muffled. Now I can start. I don't want to start the whole stream over. I should have done this at the beginning and just stream from my phone. Hey, listen, from here on out, I will be streaming from the phone, right? From here on out, I will stream from the phone. That should not be a problem. So I'm good to go. Somebody says it's muffled and things of that nature. So somebody says it's fine. We getting the word. I'm gonna just push through this. You know, I'm big on having good quality, but what I will do is from here on out, I'll make sure y'all get top notch. But I want y'all to continue to listen to this, and we'll get to it.
That's very curious to me. Let's talk a little bit more about this shooter. This shooter had all the conditions for them. Thank goodness they did not succeed. Talk about the situation they were in. They had a perfect elevated position, clear line of sight. He had a scope. He even had good weather. Folks, that don't happen.
He had a tripod, a scope, and good weather. I want y'all to understand that he tripod, a scope, good weather. He got on a roof no more than 150 feet away. That does not happen. Let me tell you something, man. The Lord is really choosing who has sense and who doesn't. The media can't. Look, just know that we who dwell in the secret place of the Most High, we're going to abide under his. I know it may be scary for some people to accept that the mainstream media likes to create proxies in order to narrate which direction society is going. There's a script written. And we all know that this leads into Project 2025. And the interesting part is, no matter who's elected, Project 2025 is going to happen. That's why there ain't no point in voting, because, you know, a lot of people's worst fears are more than likely going to come true. Although we know that after this so-called assassination attempt, we know that Trump, he's a surefire winner. And this is why the test the spirits. Put no man before the Most High. People are idolizing Donald Trump. He has become a god, essentially. And you're going to see, he's going to be worshiped. Just like in the scriptures where they talk about a beast took a deadly wound to the head and survived. That's the narrative to be going with. Trump shot in the ear, survived. He taking a perfect picture, posing. But I want you to listen to this.
That don't just happen. Just like, you know, when Tom Brady said he didn't know nothing about the footballs, and Bill Belichick, they didn't know nothing about the footballs, the Patriots, you know that several years ago. Troy Aikman came on TV and said, as a star quarterback, NFL quarterback, Hall of Fame, he said that just doesn't happen, folks. That kind of thing just doesn't happen. Now there are videos of clear audio. I didn't say edited audio. I didn't say staged audio. I said this is clear audio at the time. And there are two things happening when they hurled him off the stage. One, Secret Service does something that's very curious. They pause and let him get his shoe. That wouldn't have happened, folks.
Yes.
No way, no how. They could care less.
Yes, that's what y'all got to understand. If this was real, the Secret Service would have corralled him to the point where you wouldn't even have been able to see Trump, let alone Trump is getting up, posing for the camera, taking pictures. You wouldn't, they would have, listen, they would have kept him so low to the ground. It would have been almost like he vanished, because those Secret Service agents, they would have literally took bullets. They would have covered him to the point where there would have been no line of fire. From the front, back, side to side, there would have been no line of fire aiming at that president. There's no way he would have been able to look at a camera and pull one of these and say, fight, fight, fight. Y'all got to understand, man, Shakespeare told you the world is but a stage. He told you the world is but a stage. And I'm going to show y'all some more footage so you can understand that this is 100% staged, right? Let's continue.
About what articles of clothing you lose. They will slam you to the floor like a rag doll and then pile on top of you and drive you out of there in the lowest profile possible in 5 to 7 seconds. That's actually how they're trained to do it. And the second thing is they will never let you wait and pause for a photo and rear your head.
No.
That would
especially rear your head. He reared his head like this, y'all. He is no way. That's no way. You're not. Listen, blessed those who got eyes to see and ears to hear, man. And I know I'm going against a machine, even just attempting to speak on this and shake the people up to the point where you know that there's some people out there, right? And I don't even want to call them people, because really they're meat suits. They're demons. You know, they're Draconians, Idumeans, Vikings. They share the Viking blood. They got the Viking DNA. And these entities out here are fixated in world domination. They're manipulative control freaks. And they all about human experimentation. They all about pushing the envelope. Somebody said you definitely voted Democrat. I don't vote for nobody. I vote for the Most High. See, this is the issue. While I'm trying to explain to you what the truth is, the political mind games got you warped out here. You fall for the trick. I don't pick one side or the other. Why do I have to when I know that they play a Hegelian dialect against the people? Why would I choose one side or another when none of them do nothing for black folks? Let's be 100. None of them do nothing for us. What plan for Black America do they have? I don't have a horse. My life, my lifestyle, my livelihood, nothing is going to change for me and my people personally based on who the president is. So I don't care about Democrat or Republican. The president is controlled by the lobbyists. Them Amalekites are controlled. The Amalekites control these people. The lobbyists who's taking all of the resources from everybody else in the world. That's who control them. It's all about money. Whoever can come up with the biggest campaign, the biggest campaign fund, that's who's going to get elected. It just, I mean, it is what it is. Let's go.
Never happen, folks. Never, never, never. So just think about that. Very, very curious. I'm not suggesting this, but some would suggest and have said that Trump is a master changing media narratives, changing the subject, garnering the attention. In this case, loads and loads of sympathy from public officials and leaders around the world. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Now, now let's say hypothetically Trump acted alone on something like this, and he staged this event himself. We know that his bag is deep. We know his money is long enough to do that. Not saying he did or didn't. All I'm doing is questioning things. But if he did, I'm pretty sure there's some Secret Service agents out there who won't mind taking that bag to feed generations to come. To feed their generations to come. I mean, hey. Now, I want to show y'all something, the actual video. And I'm not on this real long. I gotta show y'all. I gotta show y'all this. Because anybody who got the eyes to see, you'll get it. One moment. Let me share my screen with y'all. Now I want y'all to look at this. Take a look at what happened. I'm gonna make the screen big and keep this quick. Some of y'all know where I'm going because you're subscribed to New Breed Universal ENT. Take a look at what happened. Now, what I want to do is I want to slow this down for y'all. I know the quality is not all that good right now. Let me see here. Now we know the people in the background was not responsive as they should have been. We see that Donald Trump swiped at his ear as if he got stung by a bee or a mosquito. We noticed that he grabbed his ear after allegedly being shot. Now, I want you to pay attention. He grabbed his ear after allegedly being shot, but I want you to pay attention to his hand. See, they put the text in the way. I figured this out before, but they got the text in the way. You know why? Because there's no blood on this man's hand. His hand is squeaky clean. But you see the cover up, right? Revelations 13:3. And I saw one of his head as it was wounded to death, and his deadly wound was healed, and all the world wondered after the beast. You see that using magic. And am I saying that this is biblically accurate far as Donald Trump is the beast? No, but the Antichrist spirit is in all these so-called world leaders. But his hand is squeaky clean. No blood on his hand. The only time blood was seen, hold on, you can get a better view here. They tried to put that text away, I'm telling y'all, because I pointed this out. Look, there you go. Clean look at his hand. Clean look. Wait.
Take a look what happened.
See that? Nothing there. It's nothing on his hand, right? Now, I'm pointing that out because, ladies and gentlemen, if you're hit by a bullet, even if you're grazed, there's going to be some debris. There's going to be smoke. There's going to be hair follicles. There's going to be skin. There's going to be some type of impact where you're going to see something fly off of Donald Trump. You did not see that. You didn't see that. Now, I'm going to show you at what point. I'm going to show you at what point you seen blood. Now, MAGA is magic in Spanish. Interesting. I want to show you at what point you seen blood. Watch this. You could put it at regular now. Ladies and gentlemen, he was on the ground so far a full minute and 15 seconds. He has Secret Service agents corralling him for 1 full minute and a minute and 13 seconds and counting so far. Now, that's long enough to do a lot while he's on that ground. Do you understand? The next time he's seen with blood, by us, the public, is when he stands up. Now, I want you to keep that in mind, because the people that's standing behind Trump, more than likely, they're part of the elite. They could be paid actors. They can be connected to his family. These people are in on it. And we know that because of all the people wearing sunglasses and all the bad acting that's going on. Right? And the fact that they listed at least 3 shooters since this event has taken place. Why? Because it's all about confusion. Order out of chaos. They're not even telling who the shooter is. They're giving you 3 different people who possibly did this. I'm telling you, they're operating in confusion. But let's go. Mind you, there's no other camera angle showing anything hit Trump at all. Only that quick grab of the ear. That's it. This is how the magic works. That's a full 2 minutes that he's been on the ground. Now, I know there's Hollywood makeup artists that can put some fake blood on quicker than 2 minutes. We can't see what's going on under there. Let's go. Now look. Now you got a little splatter going on. Now you got some splatter going on. Look, you still got his head in sight. You see how he's standing up and you can see his head he's facing. Ladies and gentlemen, it could have been a second shooter. The one on the roof could have just been a distraction. If one missed, the other one's there somewhere. You don't give another line fire directly to the head. That's not how the service is supposed to be working, y'all. This is horrible. Let's go. Now look, watch this. Everybody move out my way. Let me get my picture. Move. Look. He head. He rears his head between the Secret Service agents, giving a clear line of fire just to get the photo. Hey, shout out Inside the Nation Radio. I see you in the building. I salute to you. But man, you see this? And matter of fact, Abaya, as a trained, this brother was used to be in law enforcement. And I know he's done security quite often, brother. Feel free to chime in the chat of what you think of this, because I'm pretty sure that this is not the correct. This is just not. This is not the correct precautions that Secret Service agents would take in such a situation. And people really want us to believe it, but see, when we got the light of Christ in us, we can see. And it's not that I have anything against Trump. I don't have nothing against. I would rather have Trump in office than Biden. Biden looking like Weekend at Bernie's, man. They carrying him around. 1 minute he geriatric, the next minute he's speaking clear. I don't know what's going on with him, but I would rather have, Republicans in office, just to be honest with you. But you can't pull the wool over my eyes, man. Yep, Inside the Nation says everything you said is definitely correct. Yeah, this is something else. This is a real ish show right here. He's still there. Look, come on. He's making sure they get multiple angles, multiple pictures. Look at it. Come on, man. You got to be kidding me, man. This reminds me of when Mick Foley on WWE used to get thrown off the damn cage. You know what I'm saying? And he would turn to the camera and be fist pumping. I mean, brothers and sisters, man, people. You got to understand, when you fall for the lies, you fall for witchcraft. You fall for sorcery. You fall for black magic. And that depletes our spiritual, our Holy Spirit. It literally depletes the spirit of guidance. Because when you take a lie as fact, you just been manipulated. Like it's not healthy for our spiritual prowess. Real talk. Look, I mean, just peep this one more time. He moved the Secret Service agents. They had him on the ground for like 2 minutes. We don't know what the hell they were doing. I mean, I want you to look at this one Secret Service agent here on the left with the sunglasses. He looks like an actor or something. This don't look like your ordinary Secret Service agent here. The one right here on the side, on the left-hand side. Then we have a lady here. We have a lady right in front of him. That's how you get the women vote, you know. She's guarding, she's got her arm wrapped around Trump, guarding him, right? This is how you get the female vote. Now, Trump is not a sexist misogynist. You know what I'm saying? And this shows you also how much the media can just change a character. It's like they could be a bad guy or they could turn you into a good guy. It's WWE. They can make you a hero or a villain. Triple H was a good guy and a bad guy. The Rock, bad guy and good guy. Stone Cold, same thing. Yo, it's a script. But what is the script about, Breed? What is the script about? Well, they want you to buy in. Well, Breed, you've already established that. Why would they want us to buy in? Well, if you believe the lie, that means you're going to seek for the solution. Problem, reaction. Now we're reacting, right? I'm just not reacting in a way that they would have me react because I can see. But those who are in a frenzy, those who buy into this whole fiasco, they're looking to, they're looking for some type of justice for Trump. They're looking to go down and cast their votes. They're buying in. That's what they want. They want you to vote. They want you to make him a Christ-like figure. Why? Because that shows that they still have manipulation and control over the people. That shows that you still believe the system. And that shows that they can lead you like cattle wherever they want to lead you. See, this is a test. This is a beta test. Human experimentation. Let's see who's thinking and who's not. The ultimate goal is to take away more rights, of course. The ultimate goal is to usher in these 15 mini cities, these smart cities that you ain't going to be able to get out of. So they can make you work in these damn internment camps and work off all your debts, all them student loans and all of that. Absolutely, they want to make him a hero. Yep. Let's go. Just look. This is crazy. When you can see, you can see. And he said, fight, 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 fight. That sounds like civil war to me. Trump has been trying to stir the pot for a minute. Y'all remember he said, I want y'all to go march down to the Capitol. He said it just like that. March down to the Capitol. And you know what was happening? People was fighting. They was crawling up walls and breaking windows. Some lady got hit. I mean, literally, she took bullets. They want a civil war. That movie came out for a reason. Somebody say, who he trying to get them to fight? This is about anarchy, distrust for the government. Yo, there's a book. Everything I'm saying is jumping off the page in this book. And the book is called, give me one moment. Let me see. It's called The Learned Elders of Zion. That's what it's called. The Learned Elders of Zion. Yeah. And it gives the whole, who red media plan. And it tells you that they want to have more distrust for the government. That was part of the plan. So if you think one side is trying to literally kill the other side, then it don't get more messy than that. Divide and conquer. Who are you going to go fight? Who does he want you to fight? Democrats? What he want you to march down? What do you want you to do? Imagine if, let's just put this out here, hypothetically. What if Biden gets reelected? What y'all think gonna happen? But let me know in the chat what y'all think would happen if Biden got reelected, which I don't think is gonna happen. But if it does, oh man. Oh, and somebody corrected me. Protocols of the Elders of Zion. Thank you, New Glip. That's it right there. I said learn. Yeah, it's called Protocols of the Elders of Zion. That's what it is. I didn't get to read the whole book. I'm not even going to sit here and stun on y'all and act like I read it. but I did read some of the PDF online. I read certain parts some time ago, and I'm at, but from what I read, I can remember this distinctly, these type of things taking off. Somebody said, don't twist the gospel. What are you talking about? Let's go. But look at this one more time, and you use your discernment, right? Look, people gonna believe whatever they want to believe, but I can see bullish when it's right there, man. I mean, look, they didn't straighten his toupee up and everything. Look, you got one guy making like literally the one dude with the sunglasses is fixing his hair to make sure his toupee is straight. Look at him. Y'all see that? He looked like a stylist. He don't look like a Secret Service. He like a Hollywood stylist, fam. And he's sitting there fixing his toupee on his head to make sure the picture looks nice. Yo, you can't make this up. Look, you just can't. You can't make it up, man. Look at this. I mean, come on, y'all. Come on, man. It's a joke. But how many of y'all feeling patriotic though? I mean, hey, it is what it is. Yeah, buddy look like Justin Bieber. He like a Hollywood cat, man. But you know, it is what it is, man. Look, I just had to come through and drop this knowledge on y'all, man. We really got to see through the lies. We can't fall for nothing, man. You know, understand John 10:10 says the thief cometh not but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. Christ come that we will have life and that we will have it more abundantly. The thief, Satan and his minions, they come to steal, kill, and destroy. Anything they're trying to put out there, the overall agenda is just that. For the person who said, New Breed, you're trying too hard, your mind is playing tricks on you, let me do you a favor. Damn, I wish I had my sound deck. Let me do you a favor. This ain't for you. Matter of fact, let's just get you on up out of here. I'm telling you, people want to believe the nonsense. But hey, blessed those who can see. Listen, brothers and sisters, I'm down here, down south. It's beautiful down here, man. I'm looking forward to meeting. Let me get this one out here too. Carl Jones. Let's get him out of there too. That's right. Man, I'm blocking them left and right. Just for the record, brothers and sisters, it is not too late to purchase your tickets on newbreed.love to attend this event we're having on July 19th. It's going to be a momentous occasion. You're going to really enjoy yourself for those who are showing up. I'm already out here. And, man, I just love this atmosphere. It's very peaceful. And y'all going to definitely feel like you have had a wonderful vacation getaway by the time you go back home. I could tell you that for sure. But anyway, thank y'all for, for coming through, showing y'all support. From here on out, I will be streaming from the phone so y'all can have the quality you're used to. And I want y'all to have a blessed evening. With that being said, shalom and peace.